All right, now on to some serious business. Chapter 19 in the book of Ezekiel. I've talked about this some months ago and had promised to return. And this is what's going to really be the full course of the series that I do on the seal, the sixth seal, the tetrahedron, which is the symbolic Star of David, as above, so too below. I just can't, it's so hard to find time to explain all this and to do it from this short amount of minutes that I can only upload on this telephone. I don't have Wi-Fi, I don't have a computer or anything like that. So I can't upload longer videos because I need Wi-Fi to do it. So I'm constricted to the time that this phone will allow, and it only allows so many gigabytes or whatever it is. So it comes up to about 4 minutes and some change here, almost 5 minutes. So I don't know. I mean, it's difficult for me to get all this out all the time. I do the best that I can, but everything connects. If you're a long-term listener, you know that everything that I've said in the past is absolutely being proven here in the future. You know it. Let's just stop the charade and get down to the nitty-gritty and realize that the truth of Jesus Christ is being revealed once again humbly on this world. Jesus Christ came humbly, and now he is sending more humble messengers that don't have big computers. They don't got big channels. I don't got nothing. I actually got a cold right now from all the stress I'm going through and everything, and my nose is stopped up. I'm unable to talk right now. As you can hear, my nose is making me sound funny. So I just want you to see that Ezekiel 19 is going to be that shows us where these lions come from that are bad, okay? And this is going to be where Bill can find his bad Marduk. But it's not going to be where Bill applies the bad Marduk to Jesus Christ. And we're going to find out who corrupts these young lions. In other words, these sons of God. That's what this is talking about. That's what chapter 19 is talking about here. And if you give me some time, tomorrow I'm going to come back and we'll talk further on it. But this is the chapter where I revealed that it shows that the literal crystal holding point for these souls of the fallen is underneath the Great Pyramid of Giza. And it says it right here in chapter 19. Literally. So there's a lot to talk about here. It's so amazing that it's another 50-part series, and it's just such an endeavor for me to take on, considering how many of these that I've already done. And it just seems that no matter how well I'm able to absolutely prove, validate from every absolute angle, people are still falling to peer pressure. The peer pressure of these wolves that are in sheep's clothing. And then there's just so many wolves that are acting like Christians, that are acting like people that are into Jesus. And then if they just talk about me enough, they know that they can sway the general public. But man, I am a real human. I'm just all about the Father. And I've been that way from birth. So there's just some people that are like us, that have been born like this. And you just have to somehow begin to accept it because you're seeing it take place. You know, I can receive. I ask who can receive continually. Who can receive? Well, I can. That's why it's given to me. If you could but receive, it would be given to you. But instead, you've got too much doctrine, you got too much tradition, you got too much pride. And the one thing that I'm trying to get you to accept is that Jesus Christ is perfect and the Bible is not. For some reason, many of you are still unable to do it because you're hung up on freaking doctrine, man. And then you're hung up on these supposed occult scientists. I mean, what is that? Are you serious? So you're a scientist of the occult? I mean, you act like it, bro. You act like it, man. Well, I am a simple seer of the perfection of the Father. I'm going to come back tomorrow when I can hopefully speak a little better, and we'll finish up this series. Thank you.